Good day, everyone. Good day, good day, good day. Who is here? Who is here for the first edition of Elevating Singlehood? I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be here. And all right, let's give some persons some moments to join us. Let's give ourselves some moment to join us. I'm excited. My name is Merit Erondu, and I'm the lead coach at Blissful Singles Academy. I'm happy to be here with you. This is our first edition or episode of Elevating Singlehood, and it promises to be amazing. It promises to be transformational. So just right. Okay. If you're just joining, please drop a comment. Yeah, drop a comment. I will want to recognize you. I want to be sure that you are here. Okay. I want to be sure that you are here. So let's keep coming in. Let's keep coming. So what's it feels good to be back here. It feels good to be back here. The last time I went live on YouTube was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So it feels great to be back on your face. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So this is me welcoming you back. This is me welcoming even those that will be watching the replay later. Yes, I want to celebrate you. I want to welcome you. So what are you to expect in Elevating Singlehood? Just expect sections that will help you become better. So just like we have the name Elevate, Elevate means to step up. Elevate means to become better, okay? Taking one step at a time to become better. So every section here will take you through the journey of becoming better, to take you through the journey of becoming better. And if you watch, this topic we have today is something that is very much relatable. Okay, it's something that is very much relatable, and I trust it's gonna change your life. So if you're just joining, please drop a comment. Let me know that you are here, and of course, share the link. You want to have more persons that will tune in. Want to have more persons that can join us and be a part of today's section. So, what are we talking on today? Can someone type it in the comment section? What are we talking on today? We designed a beautiful flyer and we'll put it out there. Said we're having our first section today, and we'll put out the topic, okay? Becoming unapologetically you. Wow. Don't be confused with the grammar, don't be confused with the English. Okay, there is something about that topic that's um beats in my heart. Okay, not being ashamed of who you're supposed to be, doing the things you're supposed to do without minding what people will say. Come on, embracing your uniqueness, embracing your calling, appreciating who you are. So that is what we're talking about. So are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, please drop a comment and let me know you're ready. Okay. Please drop a comment and let me know that you are ready for tonight's section. Let me know that you're ready for tonight's section, okay? Becoming unapologetically you. Now, I want to ask you a question. Who are you? That is the first question. Who are you? All right. It's not a matter of, okay, becoming unapologetically. You don't even know who you are. You don't know who you are. So I will start from, first of all, your physique. I'll start first of all from your physical self, okay? The one that others can see. There may be a part of you that you're not comfortable with. There may be a part of you that you wish, you know, you can transfer to somebody else and take the person's own. For instance, when I was, I wanted to say when I was still young. It's not like I'm old right now, okay? So when I was in secondary school, they were yapping me. You know what it means to yap somebody? They were yapping me. They were like, "Oh, you have yam leg. You have yam leg." I'm like, "Which one is yam leg again?" I told them, "No, I don't have yam leg. I have bottled leg." Okay, so that was what I told them. I said, "It's not yam leg. Oh. My leg is well shaped." Okay, and you will still see me, doing my shakara, doing my guy, going, it didn't stop me from doing anything. So anything anybody is bringing, you think you want to shame me, I'll always counter it. But do you know that there are people today that they are suffering from low self-esteem? There are ladies today that are suffering from low esteem because of what people said to them. because of what people said to them. Oh, your boobs are too big. You would have been sizable. Your earlobe is this way. Your hand is this way, and it's beginning to affect them. It's beginning to affect them, and because of that, they withdraw. Because of that, they draw back. Okay, so becoming unapologetically you simply means, first of all, embracing yourself, loving yourself. All right, and I'm focusing firstly on your physical outlook. So every lady, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So I had a teacher back then, and when we were in school, secondary school, and she said something. She said, anybody that is fatter than you is too fat. Anybody that is more slim than you are is too slim. Anybody that is taller than you are is too tall. So what she was trying to tell us then is embrace your true self. That was what she was trying to say. Embrace your true self and love yourself. Okay, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. So you look at yourself in the mirror, you look at your hair. Oh, my hair is not too long, but I still love me regardless. All right, you look at yourself in the mirror, you are not as tall as that girl in your class that everybody's running around. You still love yourself regardless. Okay, you don't speak Queen's English, or you have that intonation because of where you're coming from. There are certain things you truly do not have control over. So you love yourself regardless. So if you're just joining, please drop a comment and let me know you are here. It's the first edition of Elevating Singlehood, and I'm super excited to be doing this with you against all odds, because I have every reason not to be here today, every reason not to be here. But here we are, because we need to keep to our part of the agreement, and I trust that your life is going to be transformed. Okay, elevating singlehood, like I said when I started, is simply about helping you to take one step at a time towards becoming better. To elevate means to upgrade. So every single thing you'll be hearing on this channel will be to help you upgrade, will be to help you become better. And I want to believe you are ready. Okay, I want to believe you are ready. So I started by talking about becoming unapologetically you. First of all, by looking at your physique. Okay, let us take it first before we move into the spiritual aspects, which is your divine calling, the mandate of God on your life, embracing that. No, I'm talking about, first of all, loving yourself for who you are. You have seen that this is the tallest you can be. Why are you killing yourself? Does it really make sense to you? You are seeing that you're already dark skinned. Why are you trying to buy bleaching cream so that you'll become fair? Who told you that it's only people that are fair that are beautiful? Dark and lovely. So if you're dark, you're dark and lovely. If you're fair for glory. So you just see yourself that way. It makes the journey easy for you. But when you are, all you're concerned about is what someone else has. She has this, I don't have it. She has this, I don't have it. So it's affecting you. You're not going to help yourself. You're not going to help yourself. So you look at yourself right now, whether you're alive with me or you're going to be watching this later, you will tell yourself the simple truth. This is who I am. I am dark skinned. I am not going to bleach so that I can become fair. No. This is the tallest I can go, right? I love myself this way. This is the height that is needed for my destiny to be fulfilled. You will need to build that self-confidence by loving yourself truly, the way you have seen yourself. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So first of all, look at your body parts. Every part of your body, dear single lady, every single part of your body. Okay, if there's a part of your body that people have been looking down on, probably the size of your breast, probably your legs, probably your backside, any part of your body at all, begin to talk to it. Begin to love it. Begin to express your love for that part of your body. Because if you don't have that self-love, words that people are saying to you will keep getting to you. The things that people are saying to you will keep getting to you. You will keep telling yourself, okay, I'm not good enough because I think that my body needs to be a certain way before I am termed beauty. It is not true. You are beauty personified. The way you are is the way every beautiful lady is supposed to be. There is something I do when I meet ladies. I normally compliment something about them. So them, you look so beautiful. I love your outfit. And I've seen that a couple of times when I do that, some ladies will be like, "Ma, are you serious? Somebody has not told me that before." They begin to act certain way. I'm like, even if nobody has told you, why not tell yourself? Yes, even if nobody has told you that, why not tell yourself? Gift, you're welcome. Oh, we have two gifts right now. Gift Jeffrey and Gift Njoko. You are welcome. Yes, you are beauty personified. The way you are is exactly the way Jesus is. Yes, that is the way you're supposed to see right now. The way you are is the way Jesus is. Your dentition, your smile, your hair, everything about you. Like something I was doing when I was still very young. I what you're seeing right now is my natural hair, right? Okay. So I was supposed to make my hair, but what's the name? The lady that was supposed to make my hair, she was too busy and she wasn't able to do that. Okay, but I would have used that as an excuse. I said, "Oh, I can't come to a live section, without making my hair. I can't come to a live session with my short hair and all of that." That thing affected me when I was still young. My grandmother will make our hair, I and my sister, and my own will hang, and I will keep, crying, and she'll tell me, "This is the length of your hair. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do? This is how your hair is. So should I go and cut somebody's hair and put?" So she kept saying that to me to the point where it entered me. And I embraced the fact that I don't have a long hair. That is it. So some of you, it may be something that is so minute, it may be something you hold at high esteem. My face is not round, my face is oval. I really wish my face would have been long. I would have wished my because of that lady. The way guys are running around her. You think they're running around her because of the shape of her face? Come on. Is that what you're thinking? That people will rally around you because of the shape of your face? So I want you to type right now in the comment section, type your name and write, "I am fearfully and wonderfully made." I am fearfully and wonderfully made. If you know that there are things you do not love about yourself, begin to counter them. Probably you've always been saying, "I don't like my leg. I don't like my leg is too fat. I don't like my leg is too slim." I want you to type it right now. My leg is the hottest. Type it right now that your leg is beautiful, your dentition is amazing, your smile is wonderful, your height is the best. You need to keep saying those things to yourself. If you keep speaking those things to yourself, it's going to awaken something in you that will make you not to be moved by what people are saying. Are you getting what I'm saying? It will make you won't be moved again, by what they are saying. I should be a certain way. I should do this a certain way. No, you must not do things a certain way to fit in. That is a challenge I see some single ladies, some mistake I see them make. You are trying so much to fit in. You are trying so much to fit in. It should not be so. It should not be so. Okay. You're trying so much to fit in, and let me be this way, let me appear this way. Listen. You see, peer pressure, it is something that if you don't deal with it, it's going to deal with you. You don't have bone strength, you don't have this, you don't have that, and it's affecting you. Those things that you do not have are not the things that define you. The things you have are not the things that define you. There's even something more heavy than what people are seeing. That if you hold on to those things, if you embrace those things, it will make you appear 10 times better than those people you think that they have everything all sorted out. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it starts from you having that self-awareness, becoming unapologetically you. It's you having self-awareness that you are the best. You are the most beautiful. You are the most eloquent. It is not, you're not lying to yourself, but you are calling for the things that be not as though they were. And also, you are loving yourself. Self-love is amazing. Self-love is beautiful. So, love yourself. Some of us, we want people that will come and pour love on us. You want the man that will come and sweep you off your feet. I love you, and all of that. Whereas you do not love yourself. So you need to start from loving yourself. I love my body. I love my shape. I love my face. I love the way I speak. That is something we do in Blissful Singles Academy. Blissful Singles Academy is an online school for single ladies, and it runs for 12 months. So that is something I do with them. The first 3 months, there's a course that we took on purpose discovery and fulfillment. Okay, so I gave them a task. To the first task was to identify your strengths, the things you love to do. Okay, celebrate yourself by writing a love letter to yourself. And whenever we are carrying out that activity, I usually get lots of feedbacks from them. Wow, I felt so good doing this. Wow, nobody has said these sweet things to me before. So it felt so refreshing. Who told you that it must be a man that will send a letter to you for you to feel good? Why not write a letter to yourself? A letter to yourself. I have gifts here. Write a letter to gifts. You sit down and pen down those sweet things you want other people to say to you. You say it to yourself. Nothing will change. Nothing will happen. Instead, it will make you feel a certain kind of way. I'm telling you the truth. If you've not done that before, go and try it. Whenever they do that, they come back so excited. They come back, feeling on top of the world. I feel so good doing this. I feel so good doing that. And whenever I speak to them, to make them feel better. One of my mentees, Rachel, she said that I'm the person that made her start calling herself Rachel, because she didn't even value the name. Like, it's not sounding touche, it's not sounding posh, it's not sounding, must your name sound that way before you call yourself that name? And I started calling her Fine Seed. And before you know it, she embraced it. She was like, I love that name, Fine Seed. I love it when I make people see themselves for who they truly are. So if you're single, all right, this is the best time for you to elevate yourself, upgrade the way you see yourself. That is the truth. Upgrade the way, because if you're not seeing yourself the way you want people to see, they can't see you that way. You want them to see you as African queen. You're not carrying yourself that way. Haven't you seen African queen before? Are you seeing the way they move with elegance, the way they move with so much composure, the way they even walk? You will tell. But you want them to call you African queen, but you're walking like that anyhow. You're just acting rash. The way you talk is not showing like that you're an African queen. The way you dress is not showing it. So becoming unapologetically you is, first of all, not minding whether that thing you're calling yourself is what they are calling you. They will come around. It doesn't matter if people have accepted that this is who you are. It does not matter. So what they are thinking is inconsequential. What they are saying does not make sense. When I was in school, secondary school, they used to call me Ishimirimiri. Ishimirimiri means that your I was on low cuts then, so I always sweat from the head. I saw my son today, he was sweating from the head, so I knew where he got that from. I sweat from the head, so then they were always calling me that. That thing alone would have made me to shy away. That thing alone would have made me to withdraw. And they were calling me yam leg. You know what they call yam leg? Ukuji. If you're an able person here, you will know what they call yam leg, ukuji. But one thing about me is, if you call me that thing that is not in alignment to who I see myself or what I call myself, I will counter it immediately. I will simply tell you that you're the one that is not seen. Yes, it helps me protect my mental health. You're the one that is not seen. All right. So if you think this is who I am, I'll let you know that it's not true. In fact, you're having eye problem. If you are seen well, you will know that I don't have yam leg. I even have to call it, what did I call it there? Bottle leg, right? I have to call it bottle leg. So I told them, it's you that don't have eye. All right. So anything at all you don't like people are saying to you, stop allowing it to get to you. Begin to counter it. Begin to counter it. All right. So I've spent time to explain to you first things first, which is your body physique. All right. So if there's any part of you that you do not like, any part of you that you are not comfortable with, I want you to, from today, we'll have this section again by next week, Thursday, by 8:30 p.m. Okay. So I want you to start from today to start talking to that part of yourself, because I will ask you by next week how it went. I will ask you how you felt. Okay, I want to get your feedback. So this section is going to be as practical as possible, and we are going to be having conversations. Okay, I'm not doing this for married people, I'm doing it for singles. All right. So if there's any part of you that you are not comfortable with, please and please start speaking positive about it. Start speaking positive about it. Don't allow what people are saying to get to you. Instead, counter what they are saying. Begin to counter it, and you will feel good about it. All right. Now, the next part of what I want to talk about, yeah, goodness, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Okay. So, the next part of what I want to talk about is your true identity. I know why I started with your body, because some people, the reason they are not working fully in their true identity is because of their physical outlook. Okay, so you are not even happy with the way you're looking. Talk more of knowing truly who you are. So there is, you are not the body you're seeing. I want you to know that you are not the body you are seeing. You are not the physical body you're seeing. Are you getting what I'm saying? You are not the physical body. You know this physique. What you're seeing here is flesh. What you're seeing here is a container. You have a true identity. And where can you find that true identity? Who is going to tell you truly who you are? The person that can tell you truly who you are is God. Okay, I am a faith-based coach, and I'm going to be talking to you both from the scriptures. I'm going to be talking to you from my faith as well. So I believe you'll be learning something from that. Okay, so the person that can tell you truly who you are is the one that created you, is God. Okay, so you are not your body. Now you see why you should not kill yourself because of your body size. You should not kill yourself because of your height. You should not kill yourself because of probably the way you're looking that you are not happy with. Okay, don't kill yourself because of those things. All right, so there is something that is called your purpose, your assignment, your true identity. And the moment you begin to see yourself truly for who you are, you will close your ears and your eyes to negativities and naysayers, and you will focus only on what positivities. The moment you begin to see yourself that way, you will focus more on positivity and you will let go of negativity. So, who am I? That is a question you should ask yourself. Who am I? Your parents might have called you gifts. I have gifts here. Your parents might have called you goodness. I have goodness here. But that name is not truly who you are. The name they gave you, the place you're coming from, your physique is not truly who you are. There is a divine mandate upon your life. There is a divine assignment upon your life. And now that you're single is the perfect time for you to truly discover that thing. It is a perfect time for you to truly understand it and begin to walk in it. My heart bleeds when I see ladies that are living their lives anyhow. My heart bleeds when I see ladies that think that they are not enough. The reason they are thinking they're not enough is because they don't have some certain things, or because they don't have a man in their life yet. And when I talk about Purposeful Singles Academy, I will always say, even if you don't have man yet, come, let's make this singlehood meaningful for you. Or you have a man, beautiful. Let us make this singlehood count for you. So I'm using this moment as well to talk to you about Blissful Singles Academy. Blissful Singles Academy is my online school for single ladies. Okay, so what I'm doing with you here, barely 30 minutes. 30 minutes every Thursday. Probably we can, even if we want to stay here for 45 minutes, it won't exceed 1 hour. So 1 hour weekly. How about you have me in your life for a longer time? Okay, so you should plan to enroll for Blissful Singles Academy. It's an online school for single ladies, and our vision is to help you to live balanced and purposeful. You see, I'm talking about purpose right now, right? It is about you embracing your true calling. It's about you embracing your true identity. So that question of who am I needs to be answered before you get into marriage. That question of who am I is supposed to be answered before you so that you don't look down on yourself. Some of us, when we see ourselves truly for who we are, and we don't care, that is what it means to be unapologetic. I am not sorry to be this. I am not sorry to be a believer. I am not sorry to be a church girl. I am not sorry to keep my virginity. I am not so, you are not sorry about these things because you know that they are right. I am not sorry about these things because I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Some ladies have mellowed down their standard. Some ladies have lost their sense of, their sense of being, because they wanted to fit in, because they wanted to fit into the crowd. Okay, you are not being apologetic. Oh yeah, now I'm sorry now. Oh, I don't want them to call me Jugi. Oh yeah, now let me just do this. When I was in school, okay, I'm glad we are doing this in the night. So please, I want you to every Thursday clear your calendar. Okay, don't by the time it's 8:30, just cross your leg, bring your phone, and sit down. Let's gist, because I won't just be doing this like I'm just teaching. I'm going to be giving you some life experience. Okay, I will always say that I'm the best hand, to coach or mentor single ladies, because I maximize my singlehood. So every single thing I'll be saying to you, the things I'll be teaching you are things that helped me. There are things that helped me. Okay, so when I was in school, I told myself I will never attend any lodge party. I will not attend any award night. Anything that I know that has a trace or a sign of ungodliness, you will not find me there. So whenever they are having lodge nights, I will carry my things, carry my bag, and move to my roommate's house. Whenever they are having lodge party in their own, my friend rather, whenever they are having lodge party in my friend's house, she will carry her things and come to my own house. So that's how we were living. And it's okay for me. I'm not really thinking that I missed out on anything. I'm not thinking that. Because some of you truly do not want to go, but deep down inside of you, you are still feeling like you're missing. Deep down inside of you, you're still thinking that, I would have just gone. Some people tell me then, why not to go? Even if you go, you will not take alcohol. You will not, it's not like you will dance. Just go and sit down there and observe. I said, I'd rather go to church, go for all nights and nobody sends me. It's better for me than you finding me there. What am I doing there? And I was like, what about those I'm reaching out to? What would they say when they see me there? Because nobody will know that you did not take alcohol. Oh. Nobody will know that that there's no man that carried you to his lodge after then. Okay, you will have a lot of explanations to do. How about you find somewhere and go and sleep well, sleep comfortably. And then the funny thing is that you will not see them after the lodge party. They will not come to class and they are sleeping. Like, why are you sleeping? Why not? Why didn't you stay in your house to sleep? You went for a word night, went for a lodge party, and now you are sleeping in the class. You are, first of all, you are in school to study, okay, but now you have misplaced your priority. You have misplaced your priority, and it's affecting you. So you're not sleeping in class. So I set those rules for myself, and I was unapologetic about it. I was not sorry to say that I don't go for lodge party, so you won't see me there. So, what are those things that you are not proud to say you're doing, but you know they are right? You need to right now begin to, be unapologetic about those things. I'm not saying you should carry play card and be saying, "Oh, I'm unapologetic that I'm a virgin." No, but what I mean is let your shoulder pad be high. Don't bring it down because you think everybody has done it. So let me go and do it now so that I will feel among them. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to feel bad. You don't need to feel bad. Somebody made a post today and she put her body count. She's like, body count 5. And people are like, why will you be putting your body count online? Why will you be this? Why will you be that? If some people are even celebrating her and all of that. So there are things that that it's not common. It's not common. All right. Celebrate yourself for it. So I'm not saying that all of us here should start claiming righteous. You know where you're getting it wrong. You know the mistakes you're making. Okay. Thank God we are here. So I'll be bringing in relatable subject matters that can help us. I've said first things first, which is you embracing and loving your body the way it is. And now the second part of what I'm talking about is you now understanding your true identity. And when I was talking about true identity, I started to talk about some values you will have, the things you're supposed to be proud of that you are doing because of who you are. So if you're just joining us, please drop a comment and let me know that you're here. And if you're getting something, also drop it in the comment section. If you have a question as well, yes, if you have a question, please do what to drop your question and I will attend to your questions. Okay, usually to get me to answer your question or to speak to you for clarity section or counseling, you will pay for it. So what we are doing here is to get a tip of what you're supposed to be getting, outside. All right, so this is what we are doing right here. Well done. Thank you so much. My sister is here, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining. I know she came here to give me morale because this is for singles. So she's here to say, keep it up, keep going, keep going. Thank you so much. I have Chioma, Jenny too. Thank you so much. Said right on, Queen Mother. Thank you so much. Peace, Amara. Thank you so much for joining. Goodness, God bless you. This is the first edition of Elevating Singlehood, and I'm super, super excited. Okay, so back to the question, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? So you need to find the answer to that question. If you don't find the answer to that question, you will still be in the dark. If you don't find the answer to that question, you will still be feeling left out. So one of the things that fuels my self-confidence, let me tell you now from my own, one of the things that fuels my self-confidence is that my vision is unique to me, is that I have a unique selling point, is that the world is waiting for what I carry. That is one thing that I love so much about myself. I have searched out the answer to that question, and it has increased my confidence in myself. So I believe in myself. Okay, I believe in my calling. I know when I said we're going to be having this live section here, I was already open-minded. What if nobody joins? I told myself I will still show up here. I will still do this. Because one day somebody may have to come to my channel, go through the videos, find this one. And it's that lady that does not love herself. It's that lady that have not truly embraced her true identity. And she sees that now, she watches the videos, she hears from me, and something changes in her. So this is my calling. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I am called to do. So every one of us, we have something that we are supposed to be doing. Have you discovered it? Have you discovered it? And another set of ladies that sometimes when I speak to them, I have pity for them, is they have discovered it, but they are not willing to run with it because they think it's not making sense, because they think that if I get married now, my husband will not allow me to do this. So let me just wait until he comes before I run with my vision. Come on. The best advice that I received when I was single is make sure you are burning for God, so that when the man you want to marry meets you, he will know whether he will burn with you or not. So don't hide your true self. Don't hide your calling. Don't hide your true identity because you think that there is no man yet. So let him come. By the time he comes, you don't know that some married women today, let me tell you, some married women today, they are not happy with themselves. Yes, they are not happy with themselves. Why? Because they are really wishing that they started when they were single. So I don't want you to have that regret. Honestly, this is why I'm showing up here, even in the most inconvenient, right? Inconvenient time. Let alone for me, I would have wanted us to have this live section daytime, all right, by 12. But when I asked the question, and most of you chose this time, which I'm happy that I'm seeing people joining. I'm seeing some of us here, okay. And you said 8:30. I said, okay, let me see this as a price to pay for this my calling, a price to pay for the people that I'm sent to. And this is me here. I would have been doing something else. Yes. And I also know you, that you are listening to me today, would have been doing something else. But you are investing your data, listening to me, and I believe you are getting something. So we are both, doing this together. I am sent to you, and you are also sent to me. You're supposed to be here listening to me. Okay, so you need to find the answer to that question. Who am I? Who am I? And there are several ways to find the answer. Number one is you having a relationship with God. If you have a walk with God, in fact, you should have a walk with God. What are you doing if you have a walk with God? Like, what are you doing? Recently I've been doing some throwbacks. I don't know why. Maybe because of this journey that I'm going on with you guys, right? So I've been having some throwback, and I've just been having a reflection on how my life was, the things I did when I was single. I've been having that reflection recently. Okay, the things I did when I was single, the decisions I made for myself when I was single, the price, the sacrifices that I made. And today, I am not regretting any of them. So I am here to tell you that anything you are doing right now that you are single and it is right, you will not regret it when you get into marriage. But anything you're not doing now, you're supposed to be doing now that you're not doing now, a time will come when you will regret it. A time will come when you think, okay, I've gotten it, I'm married right now. Okay, you think you will be disappointed. I'm telling you the truth. You'll be disappointed. So don't pause your life because you think you don't have everything all sorted out. Be unapologetically. See what I'm speaking to you now. It's not like I have everywhere all sorted out. It's not like I have the best kit. It's not like I have the best equipment and all of that. But I am here speaking to you because I know that I'm going to be giving you value. So I am unapologetic about my calling, and I want that same passion to be transferred to you. So anything that you know you are supposed to be doing, please don't be sorry doing it. You have discovered that you love to sing, you're called to sing. Please sing with all your heart. Don't say there are too many singers now. How will my own singing now make sense? No, sing it there. Go and sing it. Put yourself before the camera and keep singing it. Don't say, oh, she can dance. I can sing. And let me go and be learning how to dance so that I can dance like her. It seems that the reason she's getting some recognition is because she can dance. If only I can start dancing now. If only I can. You're busy comparing yourself with people. So when you truly understand who you are, when you have the right mindset about yourself, you will avoid comparison. I know that single ladies, we compare a lot. We compare a lot. You're comparing yourself to that lady that is light skinned because you think you're dark. You're comparing yourself to the other person because you think, okay, she has it all. She has a man in her life now. Is that why she's looking good and she can speak like this now? Is that not? No, leave other people and focus on you. Leave other people and focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself for once. Okay, so if you've not identified who you are, I have a book, How to Discover and Fulfill Your Purpose. I have lots of e-books. Okay, my hard copy book for single ladies is just one, Dating with Purpose. Okay, others are for married people. But if you need to discover your purpose, you want to discover your assignment, you can get that book, How to Discover and Fulfill Your Assignments. Okay, how to discover and fulfill your purpose. And of course, you should plan to be in Blissful Singles Academy. Yes, because people that are there, one thing that they are constantly doing is rediscovering themselves. Some of them join the academy and their life changed. Some of them joined the academy and they began to see themselves in a different light. Okay, so I will recommend Blissful Singles Academy to you, a journey of transformation, a journey of purpose discovery, a journey of purpose fulfillment. So by the time you go through that journey, because it's a journey, discovering yourself and accepting it and now working in it, it's a journey. It's a journey. I can tell you, it's a journey. Mine started long time ago when I was single. That was when my own started. Long time ago when I was single. So God told me something about me, and I've aligned myself to do that. So if you love me, you admire the things I do, I want you to know that you can't be less if you choose to follow. Yes, I want you to know that you can't be less if you choose to also discover yourself. I usually tell my mentees that, following me does not actually mean that you will follow my exact path. Okay, following me does not mean that you follow my exact path, like you start doing single thing. No, that's not what it means. It simply means that from my own experience, okay, you will learn things that will help you on your own path of purpose discovery and fulfillment. You will learn things that will help you become better. That is it. That is what happens. I have some of my students here, okay, and I see people, when they talk about my mentorship, they will always say that, oh, I love your mentees, I love their results and all of that, and that is why I chose to identify with you. So there is something beautiful about you, there is something exciting about you, and until you see it that way, don't expect people to see you that way. Until you see yourself truly for who you are, until you embrace your true identity, until you embrace your calling, there is this glow you will not have. There is this glow you will not have. Some people will tell you, oh, man, you're looking so beautiful, this, that, that. The reason I'm looking like this is because I am walking in line with God's calling for my life. I am not contemplating. I am already in that path. So that confusion you're having can be sorted out if you choose to sit down and have a time with God and ask him, God, what did you create me to become? What am I in this life to do? What am I in this life to do? The first time I did 3 days stretch, fasting and prayer without food. I was single. I've not done it now in marriage. The highest I've done in marriage, I think, is 2 days. That's the highest I've done. Oh, I'm not sure we've done. Okay, if we've done 3 days, that means it was in Queen's Dynasty, not personal. I've not done it personally. Like, I did it with a group of people, but I was the one that initiated it. Okay, and I can tell you that it is much easier to do that thing when you're single. And it was my husband that made me do that. Then we were not married, we were still dating. It was one that made me do that. Okay, that I should go and seek God's face, go on a retreat. And guess what? I was in my father's house. I was the one cooking. I was the one cooking. You know, when you're frying plantain, you cannot eat the plantain because you're fasting. That was how it was for me. At that point, I was stretching myself. I was building capacity for what I'm doing today. I had a personal fasting life. I had a personal prayer time. Went on a personal retreat. Even when we go to village, I was still fasting during Christmas. In my fellowship where I discovered my purpose and my calling, I was the prayer secretary. Okay, I still love that office till date because it stretched me. It helped me. It's part of the foundation um on which I'm building today. I'll travel to village like this. I will not eat breakfast. Throughout my stay in the village, I will only eat in the afternoon time. And then my mom's sister-in-law, okay, will always want me to cook the food and dish the food. So you are frying plantain, you cannot eat it. They are cooking in salad soup, you cannot eat it at that point because you are fasting. I did it when I was single. So singlehood is a time for you to build your capacity. And as you're doing those things, you are not apologetic about it. Oh, Ife, that's my name, Ifeyiwa. For those of us that do not know me, this live section, I told you we are going to be free to have some conversation. So she'll tell me, Ife, are you not going to eat? I won't say that in Igbo because some of us will not understand me. All right. And I will tell her, no, I'm fasting. Some of us cannot say we are fasting. You will not say, no, I'm watching my weight. Hey, God. You cannot say you are fasting. Like, you don't want them to see you as spirit cocoa. You don't want them. That is because you are still, you are still living for people's validation. Being unapologetic about yourself is you not seeking validation. And fasting is I'm fasting. You are eating is okay. Okay, so you do those things and you're proud of yourself. You are proud of the fact that you're doing them. Do you know that people that they call runs girls, okay, ladies that are out there messing up their body, some of them when they come out like this, you see the way they walk. They are walking like they're the ones that own the streets. But you are well dressed. You're not looking like, hey, how are they seeing me? You're not feeling like Mbeke. You know what is Mbeke? Old school. Instead of you to walk elegantly, I don't know. I don't know if people understand what I'm saying. Well, I want you to live here with increased bar of self-confidence. Let me assume that your confidence level when you join this section was 20. I want you to live here, even if it's 25 you added, you've elevated. Yes. Even if it's 30 extra you added, making it 50, you've elevated. But I don't want comfort is laughing. Honestly, you will see people that are doing the right things and they are feeling bad about it. All right. Before now, I usually go to the hostel to talk to ladies, speak to them, have interactions with them, preach to them, and all of that. And one day I went to the hostel. You knew you were here. I was speaking to one of the ladies, and she was like, "Ma, that my friends when they go out to go and meet their not boyfriend now, call them man friend, okay, men, when they go out to go and meet them, and they come back with the things they are carrying in their hands, they're making me feel so bad, when I dress, I dress differently from them. They're making me feel so bad, and I'll be looking at you like this, like, what is wrong with you? How can people that are wearing rags be making you that is wearing designer to be feeling bad? The reason you're feeling bad is because you do not know what you're wearing, you do not know what you have. Let me tell you something. That thing that you are trying to hide or keep back is something that some of them out there will pay the price to have, but unfortunately they cannot have it. Unfortunately, they cannot have it. So you like this that have it now, why are you feeling bad? Why are you feeling bad that you've not slept with any man for money? Why are you feeling bad that you've not sorted any lecturer? Why are you feeling bad that you have not kissed anybody before? Why are you feeling bad? These are the things I'm talking about. Oh. You not feeling bad about doing the right things. You not feeling bad about doing what you're supposed to do. Being proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself that I went through the university and no man will say that he slept with me. I am proud about it. Do you understand? Because I know that it is something rare and that is the right thing. That is the right thing. Okay, so build your self-confidence by believing in yourself, believing in the decisions you're taking, believing in the steps you're taking. It's going to help you a whole lot. So if you have any question at this point, you can drop them. We've spent 45 minutes and I'm seeing that it is now that most of us are joining. Most of us said, let's do this by 8:30 and you're joining by 9. And if I shift by 9, you will come by 9:30. So I'm not shifting. So I started this session alone. In fact, my husband joined and he dropped a comment. So I'll keep doing this every Thursday. We'll be here. Okay, so I want you to try your best to join on time. Okay, it won't be nice that you're joining when we are concluding. You're joining when I'm wrapping up. No, you need every single part of this section. Okay, so let me run through what I said again. For those of us that are just joining, you may need to listen to the beginning part. All right, first thing that I said is appreciate your body parts. So none of us typed it here. I want you to type something about your body that you like. Type it in the comment section. I want to see it. What do you celebrate about yourself? Let me see the answer in the comment section. What do you love about yourself? Me, I love my skin color. I now love my hair. I wasn't loving my hair before. I didn't love my hair before. Right now, I love my hair. I love my skin color. Okay. I love the way I talk. I love the way I smile. Oh, very beautiful smile. Okay, so I love it. I love everything about myself. Everything. So there's nothing you will use now to come and shame me. Nothing you will use now. I'll start feeling bad. Let me see our comments. What do you love about yourself? Comfort. What do you love about yourself? Peace. What do you love about yourself? Cynthia. What do you love about yourself? What do you love about yourself? Please let me know. What do you love about yourself? What do you love about yourself? I love my unique smile. Yes, appreciate your body parts. Appreciate yourself. You say your breast is small. Why now? Why is it making you? Why is it making you feel a certain kind of way? Eh? I love my charisma. Beautiful. I am intelligent. Amazing. I love my eyes. Yes, yes, yes. I am intelligent. My intelligence is intimidating. I love my eyes. I love my stature. Sweet 16. You see? But do you know that this thing now, this sweet 16 you said right now, okay, is something that some people are feeling bad for. They'll be like, I'm too small. I'm the smallest in my department. I'm the smallest in my. Instead of you saying that, I love my status, sweet 16. You are anti-aging. You're not aging anytime soon. Those people that think that they are fast, they are this, they are huge, they might even start looking older than you. So use something and counter it. That's what I'm talking about right now. So Comfort says she loves her status. She's sweet 16. She's sweet 16. Cynthia said she loves her voice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, this is one part of it. Okay. Loving a part of you. Now, another part of it is you countering the ones that you never loved, the ones you never liked. Okay, if you know those things that you didn't like before, you begin to speak about them, Okay, now the second part of what I talked about is you embracing your true identity. Search the scriptures. I've talked about you going to God, having a personal walk with God. Search the scriptures. You will see when God said, in fact, when God created everything, including you, He said you are beautiful. He said you are okay. Everything He created was okay, including you. So why are you not thinking you are not okay? Why are you not thinking you're not beautiful? He also said that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful. So when you come before the mirror, you look at yourself, you say, wow, this girl, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Okay? You are wonderfully and fearfully made. Someone said that I love my eyes. Okay, my dimple, my stature. They said I have big breasts, though. I love it. I love it, though. Love it. Forever young. Yes, love it. Love it for yourself. Love it for yourself. Okay. Don't I know that they'll be saying things, but if you have that self-confidence right now, that is the bulletproof you need. That is the cover, the shield that you need. Because when they are saying those things, it will not enter you. Okay. When they are saying those things that they don't like about you, it won't get to you because already you have embraced that thing. Okay, so if they are telling you that you're doing too much, are you the only person doing this purpose? Yes, let me be the only one doing it. I'm unapologetic about it. I'm going all out for my vision. I'm going all out for my purpose. I'm going all out for my calling. You can't tune me down. You can't tune me down. Okay, so I want you to live here with this consciousness. I want you to live here today with this mindset that you are enough. You are enough. You have all it takes to change your world. You have all it takes to make impact. You have all it takes for the world to celebrate you. I want to believe that you want one day for people to give you a standing ovation. You are the one that is being celebrated in the room. Can you begin to imagine it right now? We have multitude, a group of people in an enclosed hall or in an enclosed room, and the person who is speaking, it said, I want us to be on our feet with a standing ovation and a clapping ovation to celebrate an amazing lady, this, that, she said everything good. And lo and behold, the person that is walking majestically into that room is you, Cynthia, is you, Comfort, is you, Ezinde, is you, Pretty, because you are worth it. The people that have been celebrated, they don't have two heads now. All of us have one head. But the problem we are having is that we've not truly seen that we are worth celebrating. We've not truly seen that there is something amazing about us. We've not truly seen that there is something beautiful about us. So that is my assignment today. And I want to believe that I truly deliver that to you, to make you begin to see yourself in a different way, to make you begin to see yourself with a different eye. I have eyeglass here, but I didn't put it on. You see? So let's assume that the way I was looking before, okay, is the way you were seeing yourself before. So I want you to put on a different eye and see yourself differently right now. Okay? My look before and my look now, they're not the same, right? So which one do you prefer? Okay, they're not the same. So you need to see yourself in a different way. So the way you're seeing me differently right now, different from the way I was looking before, is the way you're supposed to see yourself differently as you're living here today. As you're living here today. Okay, so this is where we're going to be ending. So let me know what you got into this live session. What are you living with? I want to read from you at this point. What are you living with? We'll meet again next week, Thursday. And you can also let me know what would you want us to discuss by next week, Thursday. Because remember, this section is first about you. It's not about my fine face. It's first about you. Okay, so I want to serve you with my voice, with my intellect. I want to serve you. Okay, I want your life to be changed. I want to impact into your life. All right, but unfortunately, like I said, we're going to be doing this give or take 1 hour. So if you want to constantly hear from me, you want to constantly learn from me, you want to be a part of those that I am taking through this journey of becoming better, of embracing their true calling, of elevating your singlehood or maximizing your singlehood, then you should join Blissful Singles Academy. And let me explain Blissful Singles Academy before we conclude, okay? The academy will have 3 levels, so you can choose to sign up for the 3 months package. You can choose to sign up for the 6 months package. Please, Comfort, help me go to the Wonder Lady group. You'll see the post that I pinned there. Elevate your singlehood. Please copy it and drop in the comment section so that those that be watching the replay can actually get to know about Blissful Singles Academy and the different packages. All right. So you can join the 6 months package. You can join the 12 months. That's the 1 year. So you're staying with me for 1 year. Okay. You can't even talk about being apologetic about yourself without talking about mentorship, without you having somebody that is inspiring you, having somebody that is actually speaking to you, let's say, you can do this. Even when you're feeling you're not adequate, when you're feeling you're not enough, you have someone who is telling you you can do this. I got you, I'm supporting you and pushing you and all of that. Okay, so that is it for Graceful Singles Academy. If you want to enroll, you can reach out to the number right on your screen and you would enroll. And you can check the comment section. If Comfort doesn't post it, I will do that later. I'll put it out here. So I want to celebrate you. Yes. If you're watching and you did not drop a comment, it means that I can't even recognize you. And I want to recognize you. I want to know that you truly joined. So if you're watching me right now, please drop a comment. And I want you to do me a favor, which is copy this link and share to your friends. You may not know that somebody is going through depression because of her body size. You may not know that somebody is going through one thing or the other because of how she's feeling. So you sharing this video with them is you letting them know that you truly care about them. Okay? So please share this live broadcast. Share the link, tell your friends to subscribe. If you have a departmental group and you have single ladies there, share it with them. You have a community, share it with them. Let them come and gain wisdom because the journey just started. Like, we just started. This is just the first day. This is just the first day. We just got started. And beyond the live section, you can still check on my channel to see some amazing videos because I'll be shooting more of them so that you can become better. So thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you, Peace, for joining. Thank you, Comfort. Thank you, Ezine, for joining. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Pretty. Thank you, Jennifer. God bless you so much. I'm excited that I didn't do this alone. Thank you to Gifts. I'm excited. I'm excited. And as it starts now, I don't even want to go, but I have to. I don't want this to end. So, how was the section for you? Can I get our feedbacks? How was elevating singlehood for you? So let me know. Okay, so people are dropping their tech home. Cynthia says, embrace yourself totally and give room for improvements. Yes. Stop seeking people's validation about you, your purpose, and the right thing. Yes. So far as you are in alignment with God's will, then do you. Celebrate yourself unapologetically. This stood out for me. Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. So we are going to be ending it right here. God bless you. So we'll see you again next week, Thursday by 8:30 p.m. for Elevating Singlehood. Bye.